Hi everyone, this is Paul Lang from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is for the week ending 10/28 of 2018. The stock was UPS and this occurred on the 24th. That was a Wednesday, right around noon. The strategy was based on a tier 3 gap with an entry on a DTS 5-minute sell setup and the management simple reward to risk about 2.1 to 1. Let's take a look at how this trade's set up, but before we do, I want to remind you of the free stuff coming up this week. Friday, November 2nd is going to be the first part of the DTS seminar program. It is the half-day class called Introduction to Mastering Technical Analysis. It is free to members. It's required for the seminar students, but also free to members. You can come attend, and then of course the next day kicks off the first of the 3 Saturdays of the seminar program for those of you who are in the program and taking the classes, or those of you who are interested in signing up this cycle. This is the daily chart of UPS, and the stock this particular morning was going to gap down to right there. This made it a tier 3 type of gap, which means I can only use certain types of entries at certain times of the day. At the end of the day, the bar looked like that. Let's take a look at where the general short occurred on a 15-minute chart. That second time prices came back up to test the high of the day. Up in there is where I got short. And let's come down to the 5-minute chart and get a little more specific with what it looked like. That's what happened after the short, of course, which is a good thing when you're short. 5-minute chart, the gap was to right there. That's the opening bar. And then here's where the approximate 12 o'clock short occurred. Entry 111.09, stop 112.02. A first target taken on the initial drop to the low of the base at 110.02, and a back half held to the end of the day where it trailed out just a little bit before the closing, 108.28. Overall, a very nice play. Entry, take a target, and then walk away. Note the stop on this made it very unlikely that this would have stopped out. I could have made a lot more by having the stop much tighter, but as people who are in the room know, my general strategy is to get very safe with plays that don't stop out very often, and then to find the big moves where they still work out to be very nice reward to risk. For those of you interested, this play, like all the others that you see, occur in the DTS trading room, where these plays are discussed before the market even opens, tracked during the day, and they're done in a very methodical, logical way, which makes it easy for people to follow along. They're done virtually all on higher volume stocks, not all the time, but almost all the time. So if you're interested in a trial or joining the DTS trading room, simply visit the service page at disciplinedtradingstrategies.com. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.